Good evening, guys. Just wait for a while, let everyone join, then we'll start the session, okay? Meanwhile, you all can log in. You can start practicing. Okay. So, guys, up to which level you all have completed in the last class? Can you please tell me? Yeah, go ahead. You can write it down in the chat box, like up to which level you all have been completed. 60. Okay, cool. So, do you know when you have Indian finals competition? Guys, you all know when you have your Indian final competition? Okay. It's on 16th of October. It's on 16th of October. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Good. Okay, Soumya, I'll let you know about 55th level. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. One more thing, I just need to say, all of you, I can just see 3 students has joined the webinar. This Monday, means day after tomorrow, you will be having one practice session for competition. Like how you will be having a webinar, the same thing, same event gonna organize, and then you can have same complete 1 to 80 level of questions will be over there, and you have to compete. And the one who will make those questions in the lesser time, he or she gonna win. Okay, so the timing would be like 6 to 7 Monday. We'll keep timing 6 to 7 on Monday itself. Okay, fine. So now let's start the session. Cool. Before starting, I'll just start from the beginning. Like we have changed few things. What are the things we have changed? We have changed like the user interface, and I'll let you know how we can log in now. Okay, so I'll just start sharing my screen. Cool. Hope you all can see my screen now. Okay, so I'll just check student samples. Okay, I go. Fine. First, I'll let you know about the webinar step, like how you can log in now. Okay, this is a new process. First thing, you need to start doing the login purpose. Like we have https://icodes.org. This is a URL where you need to log in. After that, this interface will appear. Okay, and then you need to tap over here, like click on already register. This is the step number 1, 2, 3, 4. What you need to follow. Okay. Once you register, once you tap on this URL, press enter. Then you need to click on register now. Okay. Then you have to click on global hackathon link. Then you need to click over here, like click on already register. Okay. After this step, what you have to do, you will need to put email ID. Okay. The email ID, what you have already mentioned. That email ID you will put, and then one validation code gonna appear. Like over here, you can see in the 7th step, like this is a validation code. This will appear in your email ID. Might be it won't come in your inbox. Sometimes it happens, not very often. Once the validation code comes in your inbox, that's fine. If it won't come, then please check in your spam. Okay. Once you check over there, it would be in the spam or in inbox. Write it down, tap to submit validation code, then you will jump to this interface, this part. Okay, you can see this as this is a new user interface. What you can see. Okay, if you need to practice by yourself, then we have an option of start learning over here. You'll just tap over there for start learning. Then you can make do the practice by yourself. Otherwise, you need to join the webinar, exam, competition. You will have all these phases reflecting over here. Just now we have a webinar part, then you can see over here, webinar is reflecting. I'll tap, once you tap to the webinar, the timer gonna start like how many minutes, seconds, or hour left for starting the webinar, it's gonna reflect. Okay, or you just need to practice, tap on start learning, you can practice by yourself. Okay, these are the few steps what you need to follow once you need to practice or you come inside the webinar. Okay, so this was it. Okay, so this was it for the UI, means user interface part. I'll now directly jump to the dashboard. Okay, done. I could, yep. So look, as there was some problem with Sabha ma'am's system, that's why she wouldn't be able to write down the code over here, and that's why it didn't save. So I can't directly jump to 56 or 16 project, because look over here, they haven't got any stars yet. Okay, if I'm gonna tap on 50, look, nothing is happening if I am tapping to number 50. Okay, now let me check if I run over here. I'll go like this. So is it a different one? No, it needs me to write down the complete code of this project. Okay, guys. So basically, this is which part will go ahead. We'll start with 45th, and we are starting with 46. Okay, shall we start now? We'll go a little bit fast. Shall we start? Yes or no? Give me a thumbs up. Guys, shall we start? So this, let me check once. 45. Uh, 45 and then 46. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now tell me, what is the code for this complete project? What is the code for this complete project? Okay. Let's copy it. And we'll go a little bit fast. Okay. I'll just press. Like Dave is over here. It will step to spaceship. Okay. Then spaceship will step 3. He'll go 3 steps forward. Okay. Might be he'll go this way or this way. It's completely up to you which way you want to move. Okay. Then he will turn right. If he goes over here, then he'll turn towards right side, then again towards right side, or else he can move toward this side directly straight. That's why we have mentioned over here space ship step 3, then spaceship should turn towards right. Okay, now what should happen? I'll tap on run. Let's see the same thing happens or not. Cool, done. You all have to see that all the 3 stars are appearing or not. Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead. What is happening? Let me check once again what is happening over here. Please upgrade the premium plan to unlock. Sure, now. Okay, guys, just let me check what is happening to my. It's okay. Test at the rate. Might be I have logged in previously. That's why. 748. Okay. Now I'll show you directly that how you all can go to through a complete sign up page. 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 times 3. Email verified. Look, guys, over here you have 2 options. Like, what are those options? You need you won't have any webinar, you want to practice by yourself, tap on start learning directly. Okay, or else you have webinar, then you need to tap to the webinar and then you can jump directly towards webinar. Okay, click to join. I'll just tap to click to join. The webinar has started. So this would be the webinar source. Open Zoom client. What happened? Just stop sharing my screen. One second, guys. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay. The join link from just wait for a while, guys. It's not letting me in. Meanwhile, you all can start from the 50, 60 completed. You can go ahead with 61. Once I'll be logged in successfully, then I'll jump directly. Okay, go ahead. Guys, just give me like 5 to 10 minutes more. It's really not logging from my email ID. Okay, just wait. Yatharth, we are going ahead like 60 projects we have done, 60 missions we have done in the last class. We have like from 61 onward, we'll go. But right now, my email ID is not working. That's why I'm not able to log in. So that's why please practice now. As it logged in, I'll directly jump to 61. Okay. And if you need any help, no, we didn't did anything till now. If you have any concern, any problem, you can ask. I'll let you know. Okay. Just wait. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Sorry. Okay, guys, so let's try out now. Mm, fine, no issues at all. Now I'm presenting my screen. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. Let's start it now. Okay, I'm just removing this part. Where I am right now, I'm in, I'll just remove it. Which mission I am in? I am in like 47th. 46th done? I am in 47th. Yep. So, just okay, fine. So how we can start? Like I'll remove. We have flyers and step also. Now we have the Dave and spaceship. So what would be the complete conclusion execution for this 47th project, guys? Can anyone tell me? We'll do it fast. Yeah, go ahead. Any one of you have any idea like how we can start? So this is a Dave. Okay, he'll step 2, 1, 2. The second step would be on the spaceship, and then we'll start a range. Like range of what? Range, like they will step on spaceship, and spaceship will move 2 steps, 1, 2, and then he will move towards left or right. We'll see. Then we'll put a minus also because this wave needs to come back. For backward step, we have a minus sign. We'll put minus. Wave step, that should be -2. Okay, so let's see what solutions you all have given. Okay, just paste it. Done. Wave 2, I in range, that is 3. Say spaceship, that's 2. Step spaceship is taking 1 and 2. Okay, Dave step is 2, that's fine. Then Dave dot step -2. I'll tap on run now. Let's see. Okay, Dave will go now. Perfect. Now let's go ahead. Okay, so if I run with the help of flyers, I'll tap it over here. It's gonna throw a different errors, like no object is fine, something like that. It appears. So I'll just remove it completely. Now tell me, what would be its solution? Number of items we have: 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items. One we have Dave, and one spaceship we have. Tell me, guys, what would be its solution? Fast. I'll just, okay, great, Soumya. I'm just putting the answer in the chat box so that we won't lag. We'll go ahead fast. Spaceship, step 1. Okay, it will step 1, and then they will also step 1. It will Dave should be stepping on spaceship, and the range we have three different ranges, so that spaceship took the turn right, and then take the step 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4 to it, this part also, and over here. Once it reaches to this position, then he will take again 1 step. Who will take? Dave will take, and reaches up to these 2 complete items. Okay, now I'll tap on run. Let's see what happens. Okay, 4 step is over here. Then again he'll take turn right, again 4 step, again 4 step. Then he'll take 1 step with. Cool, very good. Now I'll just drag him towards this. Like we have number of items. How many items we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 number of items we have over here. I'm gonna remove this range part and flyers part. I'll check like what you all have sent. Okay. So great. Arpan Raj. Fine, I'll explain you the 26th line also. Don't worry about that. Done. Spaceship step is 1. Okay. Why 1 we have taken? Like spaceship will take 1 step, then they will move accordingly. They will also take 1 step, then again he will come back. Like Dave is over here. I'll tap on run. You will see that Dave will start moving towards an item. Like once it reaches over here, it will again go. And minus sign, that's why we have given, because we have the step that should come back again. Over here also same thing is happening, because we have kept all these things in the range, like 4 times 4, n numbers of ranges 4 over here. So the same thing happens 4 times individually. Okay. Anyone has not done this part, please do it. Let's go ahead and next one. Okay, this I'll tap on when directly. Let's see that is there any mistake or not. Look, there is a line number 5th mistake. Okay, now let's remove all these lines once again. Now tell me guys, what would be the solution? Okay, so it's if and else statement command. Okay, then I'll put the code over here. Yeah. So let's see what happened. Once I'll tap over here and check. No. Maybe you have given written the wrong code. I'll check. J is another sort of range. Okay, I'll write on the code. Don't worry about that. Let's take like A equals to 5 over here. Why 5 we are taking? Because we have a variable that is storing a value, that is A equals to 5. Okay, and the step is also 5. That's why A equals to 5. Now B will be containing the list part, so that how many number of times it can just put this close bracket, and this should be a square one, like 3 comma 3 comma 3 3 comma 3 comma 3. Okay, then again it should take 6 comma 3 comma 3 comma 3 comma 3 comma 3 comma 3. Why I have taken this? Because we have n numbers of step. Once it reaches over here, again it should go, again it should turn right, and then we have number of range. With the spaceship, it should turn towards right, taking the value A. All these we have to mention. Okay, now I'll press enter, and like this next variable C I have given over here, brackets 1 comma 0 comma 0 comma 0 comma 0. Why I'm putting it? Because it should again come at a specific position. That's why. So 1 2 3 4 times, that's fine. Comma again 1 and again 0. Okay, these are the list of Dave steps. Okay, this one, this part, and this is the list for completely. For 1 is for right and 0 is for left. It will move accordingly. Okay, I'll press enter. For I in range we have, like for I in range we have. Okay, and how many number of range we will take? 4. Let's see after that what happens basically. Then spaceship. Okay, spaceship should turn towards right, because it's, you can see over here, it will move right, and then it will take step. How many steps? 5 steps it will take. Okay, we have mentioned like A, so the same thing. Sorry, I mentioned spaceship step, and the step would be 5. Okay, or else you can write it down like A, or because we have already mentioned A as an step. I'll press enter. Now the extension means increment or decrement, you can say like A minus equals to 1 we will do. Okay, because it's decreasing minus by 1 by each and every step. And after that, again we have range. You can take any range. Over here we have taken for J in range, because I already we have taken. That's why we have mentioned J instead of this J. Anything you can take. Like let's take a 7 number and numbers of range over here. Over here, Dave step, like Dave, and the step would be, how many steps will it take? It will take like B number of steps, like three each and every places. Okay, these are the step of Dave. B will take, and in which range? It will go towards the range of J. I'll put the J range. Like how many times? 7. Okay. Then we'll provide if statement. Okay, like if we have, okay, we have if C, the same thing, like C bracket J. It's a condition we are giving, and that is equal to 1. If this happens, and then colon we have given, then what should we do? If this condition happens, then what should we do? Dave should turn towards right. Okay, Dave should turn towards right. Okay, elif, we have given elif statement also. Just go back, elif, elif statement, so that same thing happens. I'll copy it, but there is one change. Instead of this 1, there would be 0. If 0 happens, then what should be the condition? Dave should turn towards left. Simple. Dave should turn towards left. Now let's try it. Is there any mistake? Let's figure it out. Okay, it's taking a step. How many steps? Range is 7. Just check it. This thing. Arpan Raj, sir. We have to provide if statement, because this completely command needs if and elif statement. We have a condition part over here. Like why we have taken a condition part? Because if Cj means C is what we have a number of steps. You can say 1 is going towards right and 0 is going towards left. Okay, this we have already specified. This thing won't happen if Cj means J is 7 and range, that is not equal to 1, means C also equal to 1 and 1 is also equal to 1. Then what should happen? I'll just start once again. Then what should happen? Dave should turn right. If this condition won't be fulfilled, then it should turn towards left. Okay, fine. Joey, in the last class only I have explained if and elif statement. You need me to explain it once again? Okay, I'll explain it briefly. If a statement is basically, the statement which is true statement, like we have a condition. I'll share the recording, don't worry about it. I'll share the recording. You can see that recording and you can execute from there. I'll explain briefly about the if and elif statement, then we'll go ahead. In if statement, what happened? Basically, we are giving a condition, we are providing a condition in such a way that if the statement is true, then it will execute the same thing what is happening. Like if Cj is equal to 1, this is a statement and this is a true statement. If happens, then Dave should turn right. If the statement is false, then elif statement will appear. Elif is what? Elif is a mixture of else and if statement, both of them. Okay, this is a mixture of else and if statement. But we can execute without if to just simply. Upon right, if you do without if and elif statement, now you won't get 3 stars. Okay, just try it out and then tell me. If you get, then we'll execute that only. Otherwise, we'll use if and elif statement. Okay, fine. Now let's go ahead. Let it complete. What is happening? Without if and elif, just check it. You are getting 1 star in 43rd level. Okay, Mishika, we'll just go after this in the 43rd level. You can check the code and you can match it. Okay. Okay, I'll go to the 26th level also. Don't worry about that. First 43 we'll do, then we'll go to the 26th. Okay. After that, we'll go ahead. So the 43rd level. Okay, let's see. It's pretty simple here. Look, Dave should take one step. Okay, then spaceship should take two steps to eat this part. Then it will take left. Okay, and then again it should go straight. Means once it take left and go 4 steps, then it will cover these 2 items. Then again right, and then 2 step over here, and again it should move towards -2. This one. Once I tap on run, you will see they will step to the spaceship. Now it will turn left. Okay. Look. Now -2. -2 it means backward. He will take the item. Fine. Now we'll go to number 23. Ishika, hope it's clear for you now. Number 26. Arpan Raj, I'll go to the 26. 26. Yeah. Fine. So you have problem in this 26th one. Now first let me just run it and then I'll let you know what happened over here. Okay. Yeah, it's working fine. Like, yeah, it's giving 3 stars also. Now, why we have taken like A and B? These are the 2 variables. A is just 2 step. What is 2 step? It should, once it reaches to step number 1 over here, now we have given a condition like if B in the I range, the Davis step should be B1, that is 1 itself. Once it reaches towards over here, okay, then he will take right or left. It has been decided that he should take left step. And how many left step? 2. Okay, this would happen. Then again, AI is what? They will take A step. Okay, and that is like 4 once it reaches to over here itself. Okay, now the Dev is over here. He will take 2 steps to reach over here. 1, 2. That's why we have mentioned 2 step over here. Once he reaches over here, he will turn towards left and then take 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, done. Now minus I. Why we have taken minus I? Like he'll go over here again and then take 3 steps forward. 1, 2, 3. That has been mentioned in B line. Okay, and then again he'll move towards left, take 5 steps. 5 steps is over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again minus A is over here. He'll take minus A. He will reaches over here. Then again he'll take 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4 steps. Over here we have a 4 steps. Okay, you can see a 4 step over here. Then after that he'll take 3 steps after turning left. 1, 2, 3. Understood, Arpanraj? Any problem to you? You can ask. Yes, great. Now let's go ahead directly without wasting time. The next one, which we haven't done yet. Seventh also done. 50 also done. We have done till 50. Now we'll start with no. Yeah. 49. 50 also done. 52. All have been like we'll start with the 51. It's not happening. Go back. So app over there. Since we have already completed, let it run completely, then we'll directly jump to the 51. Yeah. Okay. Equals to means basically that you are equating. I'll let you know what is equal to equal. Let me just annotate. Okay. So for an example, A is equal to 5. Okay. A is equal to 5 and B is also equal to 5. Then we can write it down. We can equate from these two values that A is equal to 5. This is called comparing in Python. Two equal to sign, it means like we need to compare in Python. One equal to is just equation, like that's equal to any of the values or parameter. But these two equal to sign is like comparing any of the variables, strings, anything what you have taken over here. Okay. Okay. So I just move these things. Done. Now we have already we have done it, but we haven't saved it. So I'll just do it quickly. Yeah. Now the first thing, spaceship. I'll tap to the spaceship, and what step he need to take? I'll just take one step. Okay. And then after that, Dave should be again going towards one step. Once he take the step one, then what should happen? He'll step on spaceship. Okay. Now the range starts. The range starts completely based upon number of items what comes inside the range. This we need to see. Look, these two are not coming inside a range, but these three things can come. So we'll take these three things as a range and then step n numbers of a step to take this item, the first one. Okay, so the range would be, I'll take like 3, and then spaceship, I'll tap to the spaceship. Spaceship should turn towards right. Okay, look over here. Once it has taken to Dave step to on a spaceship, then he'll turn towards right and then move accordingly. Okay, now what happened? Spaceship should take 4 steps to reach this item. Okay, so spaceship step 4. Okay, the last thing will be out of the range. That's at last. Once it reaches over here, spaceship would like Dave will also go one step ahead to take this one. In any of them, like once the range is over, like once the spaceship reaches over here, they will move this side to take the item number 1. Simple. Okay, Dave will step 1 to take this item. That's it. So up to here, anyone have any concern, any queries, anything you need to ask, please tell me. Now done. Let's go ahead. Yep. I'll remove these things. Okay. I think this part also we have done. Can you paste? Okay, let's see. Like it's same as 49. Let's check. Like I didn't remember 49th one. So I'll paste the code of 49th and check where's the 49th one. This is the 49th. So yeah, that's same. Great. Copied. Go to the menu. And the 52nd. Now if you all have checked, I think so, no? That's why you all told me that same as 49th. Sometimes my run button won't work. Great. Where is the glitch? Is sir, increase the speed? Yeah, that's we are done over here. Now the next one. Okay, so now the next this code, who will let me know about this code? Go ahead, share it fast in the chat box. Yeah, I have over here. Let's see, because I don't have time to write in the code. Okay. Anyone needs to understand? It's pretty simple, a straightforward one. Okay, so are done. I don't think that anyone have any issue in this project. This one, who will do it? Chalo, great. It's same as the 50th level. Okay, let's see. I'll go over here. You were telling about the 50. Let's see that is it same or not. Where is the 50th one? I'll copy it. Let's do it 60, at least 60 projects up to today. Is it throwing any error or is happening properly? Let's see. I think this is the same one. Okay. Once the this has been completed, just send me the next one. Wait fast. We won't have much time. I need to complete up to 60, and after that, in the next class, we will wrap up at least up to 75 to 80. We'll try to wrap up to 80. Then we can have like practice sessions before Indian finance. Yeah. Done. Now let's go ahead to the next one. Yep. Who will tell me about this one? Go ahead. Same as what we have done in the previous one. Same as what we had in the previous one. We have spaceship steps, Davis step also. Okay. It won't require any if and else statement. Okay, no issues at all. So what I'll do, I'll write on the code. If no one has done it, I'll write on the code. Don't worry about that. Okay. A is equal to, like we have brackets 8, 6, 4, 2. 8, 6, 4, 2. Anyone share the code? Okay, no issues at all. And you all have not logged in with your system. That's great. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll explain the code, entire code. Just let me write down the complete code and then I'll explain it. Okay. For I in range 4, I'll take. Okay. Y I have taken 4, Y I have taken A, B values like this. I'll let you know. Sorry. Spaceship. Turn towards left. Okay. Press enter. Spaceship should take step. Okay, and inside it I have A. After that bracket, and in bracket I'll have I. Okay. Now for J in range, I'll put, for J in range, I'll put 4. Dave should step. Dave. Okay. Step. And how many steps it will take? B1. Okay, the step is considered as B, and spaceship step considered as A. Okay, I have differentiated both of them. Range would be same for both of them, I, and after that Dave should turn towards right. Okay, Dave should turn towards right. Then the last thing would be joining this J range is the Dave step. Dave step -3, -3. Press enter. Dave should turn towards left. Okay. Now I'll tap on run. If it works properly, then explain. If it won't work, then I'll explain with a different mode. Sorry. What happened? Over here, Dave got step B. Over here, it's I. Dave should turn towards right. Can anyone tell me what mistake I'm doing over here? I need to put step 3 over there, isn't it? Okay, I missed something over here. It should be over here. Would be Dave step 3. Sorry, Dave step 3. That. Let's see. Now, A is for spaceship, B is for Dave. And numbers of steps we have given over here, like 8, 6, 4, 2, and then B is 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are the steps what I have segregated for Dave and spaceship. All the ranges I have provided. I is for 4 range, J is also for 4 range. Okay, and the equation is like Dave is as I told, A is for spaceship, so spaceship step is A and then I is range, like A number of step he will go within I range, means 4 times he will loop up, then will stop. Okay, and then we have J in range. J is compiled inside B, and B is the step of Dave, and it works accordingly. Okay, so we are done up to here. But okay, it's already 7:05. Let me try this one. If it works, then fine. No, it throws error. I have for I in range, it should be no, it's a wrong code. Done. So guys, in the next class we'll go ahead with this and we'll try to wrap up to at least 70 missions tomorrow. Okay, please practice what we have done today and try to log in with your system. Okay, so because these are the revision classes, so I just thought that you all have done it, but you didn't logged in with your system, so that's why we just lag behind. Okay, don't worry about that. Please try to log in with your system so that you all can share the previous answers, what has been not feeded inside my system. Okay, so we'll come up tomorrow and try to solve up to 70 missions. Okay, bye, take care, have a nice day, stay safe everyone. My laptop, okay, no issues at all, Joey, don't worry. Try to switch it on or check its battery. Might be battery is lacking somewhere. Okay, bye, take care, have a nice day guys. Be on time tomorrow. Okay.